A lot of contemporary artists deal with distortions. It's because they want to depict another sense of reality. Whereas when I deal with my distortions, I'm dealing with the soul of man and his distortions, and is crying out for something to be resolved in the personal light, in the relationship with God. And that's why you see in my profile, I'm dealing with the Christocentric ideal placed in a modern setting. So I will use expressionists, the expressionist style or mannerist style, or different realms of expressionism, like Le Brut, which deals with brutal art, which is an outsider art, dealt with in the 1950s, around there, 60s, somewhere around there. And Le Brut style was dealing with a brutal style of expressionism, whereas to express the reality of your emotions, dealing with exaggerations and, again, distortions. So when I deal with my art, I'm dealing with that, and I'm dealing with not the typical color scheme that we would like to see for the sake of traditions and the scholastic learnings of art college and the fine arts. I'm dealing with, after having been through the superior school of arts myself, I'm dealing with the breaking of some of the rule settings set about by how we think an artist should be, permanently speaking. Let me give you an example. Whereas we see that a single stylistic flow should be within a mature artist, if he is to be called an artist. And I don't believe that's so, because I've changed so many different times, almost like Picasso, where he started classical and he ended seemingly degenerative, painting like a little child and distorting faces and having a havoc of senses and painting and the way he painted. But even that becomes traditional once we get used to and accustomed and trying to imitate it like a mimicking parrot, and now it becomes obsolete. So I don't try to mimic artists. I try to intuitively find within myself that expression. And yes, I use influences, but I do not mimic nor do I precisely imitate other styles of expressionism, because everyone has their own expression and their own flow and how they're dealing with their expression. It's